Pratt has a lot going for it. We have fantastic schools, we have great doctors, we have wonderful medical facilities, we have a lot of sports rec programs that are state of the art. But one thing we do need is a 4-screen movie theater that will give young families a place to go in the evenings, a place to go at holidays, something to do out of the ordinary that is a real experience.
The theater we intend to build is a 4-screen, Four-Plex theater that will be modern in every sense of the word, up to current technology standards, and they have the ability to adapt to whatever new comes along.
As a young professional, this project is really exciting to me because it's about building quality of life in the area. I'm very excited about the fact that Pratt has great parks, it's a good place to raise a family, but when we think about it from the entertainment perspective, this would be something that would take us to the next level.
I love movies like anybody else, and I like to see the first-run movies, but I really question, could the demographic that Pratt draws from support a four-plex theater? I found, because I asked those questions, that a lot of research had been done, so I felt a lot better about that, that the theater was very sustainable with those kind of figures. Our work's just not done yet.
I look forward to having a 4-plex movie theater so that when my kids get older and they start driving, that they're not on the road late at night, that they're staying here, watching a film, on a date, or with their friends in a safe spot, and then they can turn around and come home, and I know it's just a 5-minute drive. They're not on the highway and taking that risk.
Some might think that we can't justify having a theater unless it's a for-profit business, and there's no question if we lived in Wichita or Kansas City, we would not be doing this. If you were going to have a new theater in Wichita or Kansas City, somebody would build it as a for-profit business. The Interest Bank Arena in Wichita would not exist if it had to be built as a for-profit business. The Vernon Foley Art Museum in Pratt would not exist if it had to be built as a for-profit business. The smaller your community is, the more likely you are to have special ways of financing and operating assets to the community. That's just the reality of what we have. But we can certainly have assets like this, and many communities our size in Kansas have done exactly what we're trying to do. And we think Pratt should have and deserves to have a very nice movie theater. And that's what we should be doing. And so that's our motivation. We're going to get this built, and we're going to have a great asset for our community, but we're going to have to build it this way or it's not going to happen.
Opening weekend, if this thing gets built, my friends and I are going to race to be the first person in line. We're going to be so excited.